like when I got home at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Is there any possibility that he deliberately put out the shittest team that's ever worn the shirt so he could go and spend some money in the week to back up Dick Law and the other 19 people who can't buy anymore?
I have heard somebody say that, but it didn't look...
Sounds like an idiotic conspiracy theory
to me.
But why are we not getting Cahill and Jagielka? Those are the players he identified, and you go and pay them money. You don't go and get third-rate players from other clubs.
He never has paid the money, though, has he? He won't ever go and pay what they want. He'll pay what he thinks they're worth.
When's the window closed?
Per Mertesacker. We're going to sign this bloke now. We're talking to you, listener, despairing listener. And all the people who tweeted me saying, I hope you're positive this week. And,
what? Yeah. Who said that?
Oh, come on.
The sort of idiots who go on Twitter. Some of the idiots who listen to this.
Yeah.
Per Mertesacker is the latest man.
28 years old. 28 years old.
75 caps for Germany.
Yeah. Well, that's
sounds good.
6'6".
Yeah.
Yeah, he might know where to stand. That's all I would like to. At the moment, I'm starting at the basics.
Yeah.
Where do you stand in relation to your goalkeeper and the other defenders?
Well, can he marshal the
because
defence?
no one in our defence has any fucking idea where to stand on the pitch. Duru has no idea where to stand. He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to look at. He doesn't know where to mark. He doesn't know where to run. He can't edit. He can't tackle. He can't pass. He's an idiot with Groucho Marx eyebrows. What was he doing for the first goal? Talk to me about the first goal.
The first goal.
Why is he letting the ball drop in his own penalty area? While he's trying to put his back against Welbeck. Welbeck, who was quite well built. I noticed as he lifted his torso and showed his abs like a hip hop act. I noticed, I thought, oh, he's quite strong, turns out, Giroud. You're not.
Well, neither of them.
He pushed you out of the way and headed it in the goal, you mug.
Sorry,
attack the ball. He's the nearest, though. Koscielny's entitled to think, oh, he's going to head that. He's going to kick that away. And he's certainly not going to get that little whip-it centre-forward, get near it. He will elbow in the throat before he heads it in the goal. You give away a penalty, not a goal. So how's he not gone and cleared his lines?
I was so pissed off with it.
3 years ago, we had him in the side. 3 years ago, we had him in the side. In the Champions League semi-final 2008-9 season, he was an idiot in that game. He was asleep in that game. Ronaldo ran rings around him in that game. He was an idiot then. I saw his debut. That was at Old Trafford in the League Cup game. First minute, he let the ball go under his foot and they scored. And they won the game 1-0. I thought, oh, who's that idiot at the back?
Yeah. He's on centre-half for the next 4 years.
Chronic error. I mean, there's a simple ball from midfielder into his feet. He let it go under his foot and one of their kids got in and scored. And he's never been any better since. And you know why we sometimes think Giroud's not bad? It's because everyone else is a shower of shit. Koscielny, 10 million quid. Are you having a laugh? How on earth did he go for him last summer? How did he go for him last summer? The only reason we like him is because he's not Squillaci. So this is the new policy. Fill the score with that's utter shit. And then the slightly shit ones, we think, oh, thank God, Koscielny's playing. At least Squillaci's not there. Koscielny's got no leadership. Has he ever spoken out loud on the pitch? Has he ever talked to anyone?
Yeah, I think he said, oh shit, after the Birmingham goal.
You're looking at the goalkeeper having kittens, flying around, punching balls away, kicking balls away, diving saves. He's letting 8. He's man in the match.
Yeah, goalie had a decent game, wasn't he?
Traore looked good, I thought. He didn't look at all panicked. And at no point did I think he's in trouble. That kid, he's got no composure. No one got to tackle him. And you want at least one shot of Nani writhing on the floor, bleeding from the shins. At least one. Yeah. The only person who's doing the tackling is Arshavin, who could have been sent off twice.
Twice in the first half.
Astonishing tackling from Arshavin. What's he trying to do? Kill people?
It's the only thing he did, though, isn't it?
Well, he can't trap it or pass it any longer, but he's still guaranteed a shirt.
What's happened to him?
He's totally lost his confidence, he's lost his form. He should be anywhere near the first 11. Should be anywhere near it. So how are these people who shouldn't be anywhere near the Arsenal first 11 playing for him? What's Rosicky still doing there? I know he had a good half in Udinese, right? And Udinese was that was great because they came at us, they're not that good. We went at them, we're not that good. They hit the post, they missed the penalty, we edged it 2-1. It was exciting, right? We're in the Champions League, that's exciting. When you get down to it on the Sunday at Old Trafford, you think, oh, this will be a bit different. This will be a little bit different. Carl Jenkinson, do me a favour. I know we need cover for Sanya, right? So why do you get a 90-year-old kid who's been playing non-league football last year? You can't expect him to be any better than that. No. You can't expect him to. He's a trier. He's strong, he runs, he's fit, he's got a good engine, he's decent first touch, got no idea where to stand.
Well, he did have. I mean, Walcott was telling him off.
No idea. Walcott's telling him where to stand.
He's a senior player.
Walcott is giving advice on positional play. Theo Walcott. He's lucky. You're lucky if you see him on the right pitch. If they didn't shove him on there, he wouldn't know where to go at all. Walcott, who did a classic cross-come shot Oh, it's unbelievable. How does he manage to hit that little square yard just next to the corner flag? What was that, Theo? What was that? Was that a shot? Was that a cross? Unbelievably shit awful. And he's telling our right back where to stand. We need a right back telling Theo Walcott what to do. Because he's an idiotic child. We need someone there who can tell him where to go. Like Lee Dixon used to.
Yeah.
And the left back is in total panic and disarray, being run ragged.
Was he smiling at the end of the game?
Yeah, he was smiling because he'd heard the final whistle.
Well, that's what disgusted me, right? There was Arsenal players came off that laughing and joking with Man U players. Now, if Man U had lost 8-2, would they have been laughing and joking? No, because they'd have been shit scared of going into that dressing room to face Ferguson.
Well,
but how lot are not?
There'd have been gunfire.
Yeah.
Ferguson would have got a gun out.
Yeah, but they're not scared of Wenger anymore. They're
Chesney,
lost
right?
respect.
Chesney thinks he's playing mind games with Rooney, and at the end of the game he goes up and he's still thinks he's in a little confrontation with Rooney. Rooney's taking the piss out of you, mate. He's taking the piss out of you. He's putting the free kick wherever he wants. He puts the penalty wherever he wants. He's not your mate. You're not getting in his head. He's Wayne Rooney. You can't get in his head. He's made of wood. All he does is play football. You want to get in his feet, not his head.
No, they're
And as for the midfield, how do we end up with Coquelin in midfield? The poor kid, he was on loan last season in France because he's nowhere near good enough for the Arsenal first team. So why is he pulled back, put in centre mid?
Because he ain't got anyone else.
Lansbury at least has had a game come on as a sub. At least he's been there.
Well, this is all the mixed messages. Wenger's 1 minute saying, I believe our squad is big enough. The next minute, when we lose, all our players are out. Well, buy the right players, then we wouldn't
shit
have
anyway,
this.
the players are out. Who's out? Wilshire's out.
Yeah.
Wilshire's out and Vermeulen's out. Now, that's
Stanya.
serious,
And
right?
Stanya.
And Stanya.
Stanya.
He's out.
Diaby's out. Well, he's always out.
Whatever, I didn't even... I noticed.
Stephen Hawkins has played more for the Arsenal, he has.
So you're looking at Vermeulen and Stanya, Diaby and Wilshere, they'd have played. Song's out because he's an idiot.
Yeah,
Javigno's
Frimpong.
out because he's an idiot.
Frimpong's
out because he's an idiot. So you don't get any sympathy because he picked 3 idiots who got themselves sent off or
We've had
banned.
3 sendings off in the first 3
For
games.
utter stupidity. I don't blame Jenkinson. He got himself in a mess. He's desperate
He's
defending.
out of his depth. It's not his
Desperate
fault.
defending.
It's not
We're
his
playing
fault.
on a high line. We're back 4 of us in the centre circle. Then they're herring back chasing. You've seen how quick those United players are. I don't understand this thing where we all go upfield. When we played in the Nou Camp last year, they're a bit tasty, Barcelona. Everyone funneled back. We had a back 6. The 2 wide players were playing outside the fullbacks, so the fullbacks could tuck in, so there's no space for Messi and all them. We had virtually 4 centre-backs in the Nou Camp.
Yeah.
Everyone funneling back.
And you hang on
Kill
as best
the
you
game,
can.
kill the
You
game,
hang on as
kill the
best you
game.
can. Crawley Town got a 2-1 defeat at Man United. No, not the Nou Camp. But what I'm saying is they were aware of their limitations.
Well, we did it in
Whereas
the Nou
Arsenal,
Camp,
we
and
did
only
it.
when we had our player unfairly sent off did it tip the balance
But
of the
why?
game, and we ended up losing over 2 legs against Barcelona by 1 goal. By 1 goal
Which we
after
should have
their
got back.
captain sent off wrongly.
Which we should have
right?
got back if Bentner wasn't
If
such
Bentner had a
pillar.
chance. So that's what we can do.
But why did we think
And
that
I'm
we
sick
could
of
beat
hearing
United?
this. We haven't got the players aren't there. The players aren't there. We should have a squad of players. We need a player for Mylan's out. You need a player. You can't just go, Mylan's out. We're ruined. We might as well not have centre. Let's have no defenders. No point. Mylan's out. It's not fair. It's not fair. They had people out. Where's
Vidic and
Vidic?
Ferdinand were out.
Vidic wasn't playing.
Ferdinand was on the bench.
Raphael
and Vidic
wasn't
was out.
playing.
Yeah, I know.
Ferdinand wasn't playing. So 3 of their back 4 weren't fit
And
either.
they
And
were
Michael
younger.
Carrick
They were
wasn't
younger.
playing.
And he says, we were tired from midweek. Well, that pony excuse that is. And that's what's making Wenger look an idiot. It's one stupid excuse after another.
But the other thing's making him look an idiot. It's Ferguson sympathising with him all the time.
God.
That doesn't help. The programme notes apparently were pretty sort of pitiful in terms of, he's done a great job. I'm sure you don't want to hear that.
But how are we getting this situation?
Well, we haven't signed him.
Saka, right? If this is the guy you want,
Yeah.
go and get him at the end of last season.
July.
Go and get him.
Yeah, I know.
If that's the,
But they probably saved a few quid.
Are they saying to Mertesacker, well, we've tried and tried and tried, but keep sending Dick Law, whoever this bloke is, up to Everton and offering 40 quid, and they keep telling us to F off, so then he drives around the corner to Bolton and offer them 90 quid for Cahill. They say F off. Then he goes to see Blackburn are asking £16 million for Samba.
Oh, cool.
When they're relegated at the end of this season, Samba will be available for 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Maybe someone will go,
Yeah,
We
well,
won't buy him.
we'll probably be relegated with him the way we're going. I mean,
go down, regroup. Last season of the Championship.
well, we got.
There is a school of thought to
Game of
say...
Sellers Park.
there is a school of thought to say that it had to get worse before it could get better. I've been hearing.
A school of thought.
School of thought.
Define your terms.
People have said to me...
Where is this place? Because I'd like to kick the door in.
Rosie, in fact, Rosie said to me,
You're
my
up.
partner said to me, do you not think things need to get worse
Well,
before they can get
that is a
better?
Pilates speech.
Yeah,
That's just
possibly.
speaking, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to be stooped right
I
over.
really felt sorry for. I felt sorry for
Who?
Aaron Ramsey.
He-
I know why. Because he's he was talked into signing for Arsenal by Arsene Wenger, who flew his parents to Switzerland or something and gave them the full treatment.
What,
and he could have been playing for Man United. He must have been
What did I do?
I could have been playing. I could have been on the other side.
Give it 5 years.
What an idiot
Give it
I
5
am.
years
Give
when
it
the
5
potential.
years, what? He'll leave.
The potential has come through, and all these players suddenly
Still,
are
Van
growing up.
Persie's a good leader. That's an excellent choice as captain. No, that's bang on the money. That's right up there with Thierry Henry. That's Fabregas as captain. What's that about? Is that to try and make him not leave?
Well, yeah, well, he'll be gone by January. He'll be on.
Imagine trying to sit down with Van Persie now and say, right, there's 2 years left in your contract, Robin. We'd like to sit down with Robin.
Where is he?
Robin, Robin, can you be captain? Robin, I'll give you my parking space.
Stan Kroenke here. We never heard a word out
Well,
of
he's
him.
silent Stan. Can't he say something? Just tell us what's going
He
on.
could use semaphore or a flashing light or something, couldn't he? Look,
Flags. I like the idea of flags. Get the corner flags out and start working.
I don't know, telegram or something. I can speak. He's useless. We've got that bent Russian. He don't put his hand in his pocket. Ilwood, who says, "Oh, Arsenal fans are stupid. Oh, I've got no business acumen like you. I'll just spunk money away on crap, but I won't buy quality." You wait till all those corporate boxes are empty, then they'll go, "Oh, I think we've done something wrong."
Well, hang on. We've seen 5,000 empty seats in most of the home games, so it's happening, isn't
It
it?
pisses me off. Directors leave their
10 minutes
seats
before the
of
end.
the
10
game.
minutes before the end.
I told you, didn't I, at St James's Park, and I was sitting in that area, and I saw them going out before the end of the game. That's the game where it's 0-0, and we're hanging on with 10 men.
Yeah.
And you walk out, you're the director, you walk out, the chief executive, you're on, I don't know, he gets $1 million, $2 million a year or something, you walk out when we're hanging on with 10 men away from home. There's 4,000 fans up there singing, trying to encourage them. They're down there on the pitch. It's not their fault they get picked, right? So you've got to back them while they're out there. And the away support was really good at Man U. I know
you could hear them. They
you
were
get these weird
fantastic.
games, right, where you get in a drubbing and everyone starts singing. I know it happens sometimes. I remember it at West Ham fans when they got spanked in the cup semi-final by Forest, and they sang all the way through at the end because there's nothing else to do.
What can you do?
There's nothing else to do. You sing for the shirt, you sing for the badge, you sing for the club. It's your team, you support them, and they were fantastic. And that was great that they did that.
Yeah.
And Wilshire's tweeting today how much he thought that was great. But Gazidis and them, they all walk out before the end. You stand there and you take your medicine. This is your side. You're responsible for this mess. You're responsible for not getting the deals done, not getting the finance in place, not backing Wenger up, not buying the players. And you're totally silent on it. And then when you hear him speak, it's a load of waffle, some sort of PR waffle. It sounds like that guy who used to run the FA and now he runs the post office.
It's all management speak.
Adrian, Adam
It's
Cruz,
all,
you
Remember him?
Yeah.
He sounds like that bloke. What's he saying, that bloke? He's a bit slippery. I feel myself going into a bit of a coma. I can't lay a glove on him. He's like that. He should come out after that and say, "I'm ashamed and embarrassed, and we're going to sign some players this week. Don't you worry about it."
Yeah.
Well, what it
Nothing.
said in the paper was board putting pressure on Wenger. Like Wenger has basically been going,
Putting pressure on
I know,
Wenger.
it does your head in.
How's Wenger meant to sign anyone? They must be coming back and going, "Oh, we couldn't do a deal."
But can I ask a question? Would Alex Ferguson have been silent in this particular case?
No.
Surely he would have spoken out. I mean, I understand that Wenger is a company man, right? Because I'm a company man myself. But,
Well, if you
what I'm
are the
saying
leader,
is that surely Arsene should have spoken out and say, this is the situation. Whereas what he's saying is, well, we prefer not to speak at this point. And you're going, no, speak. Speak. We'd
What's
like
going
to
on
hear
down
what's
there?
going on. Because the board ain't telling us. And we got 2 days to go and we've got to sign
Look
some
at the
players.
situation we're in. Carl Jenkinson, right?
Ferguson would not have let this
He's
happen.
19, he's only a kid, he's 19, he's only a kid. It's not his fault, the kid. It's not his fault, the kid. Phil Jones is 19. I'll tell you what the difference is. He's really good.
We want to sign him.
Proper good.
We want to
He's in
sign
the
him.
England squad
He's
at
very
19, and he will be in the England squad for the next 15 years.
Yeah.
And he'll be in a Manchester United shirt for the next 15 years. Because when they see someone good, they go and get them. Chris Smalling, he can play it right back, it turns out. Who knew? He's really quick, he's got a good touch, he can dribble.
He scored the other day.
He's a centre-back. They bought him for 10 million from Fulham. Why don't we just go, no, we'll give you 15? Why have we got a crap right back? It's not his fault. And maybe he'll be half decent, but he should be on loan somewhere.
He's not up to it
He's
yet.
not ready
Not
for the
ready.
first team.
Come up
He
with
gets sent off because he's not ready. Frimpong gets sent off because he's not ready. Mikel gives away a goal against Liverpool when it's 0-0 and it's tight and we've got 10 men who are hanging on. He gives away a stupid goal with a soft error in the box because he's not ready for the first team.
Yeah.
None of them should be in the squad, in the 25.
But it's this thing with youth. Is this maybe he's got
But it's
start
ridiculous.
thinking maybe this is not the way to go. Because let's face it, he had Danielson in there for a number of years, didn't he? And he didn't buy Alonso because he had Danielson in there. Because he's saying, I don't want to stop the youth growing. Well, he grew into someone who he put out on loan.
If David Dean was at that club now, he'd have been saying to Wenger at the end of last season, right, name the 3 players you really want. Jagielka, Kale, leave it to me, I'll go and get them. But we've got 20 guys, so we've got too many cooks.
What are they all doing?
And Gazidis, he should be going, right, just give me the names, I'll get them. You stay managing the football team, I'll go out and get them. But he's hopeless. All he'd do, sorry, I've got to put some flags out on the seat at the moment.
Is that for Stan Semaphore?
No one can understand it. Now, is someone going to write back